How can you improve yourself to live a better life? The first step is to take one step back. Before any action should come the idea, the desire for something different, something more. Ask yourself, why should I even bother with improving myself? Observe all aspects of your life holistically before deciding on a course of action. A very viable reason to change a sector of your life, or even your whole life, is so that you don't suffer something which you don't really have to. It also can be done for others, so that they don't have to suffer something which can be avoided. This sound reasoning and empathy towards others is one key to a happy existence. Others will be content with having you around them while you get to enjoy their jolly presence. Humans are social animals. When our tribe is displeased with us, it's hard to be content with ourselves. Nowadays, with the rise of anonymity on social media, there has been a virus thought spreading amongst people that you don't care for the pain in your life, that you don't care for others not treating you right. That is simply not true. A life in which you are in any sort of pain, whether physical or emotional, it's your mind and body telling you that it wishes things were different. Whatever cool saying you come up with to cope with your pain, there is no denying that you want the end of it. Your hand on top of a flame, your mind won't be thinking that, hey, it would be no better if I was out of this misery. Your strong will might make you keep it on, but deep inside, you want it off. And truth be told, it's right to get it off. There's no fighting over that. It's an established fact. Hence, the next step is to realize it's time to get your act together to get rid of that unnecessary pain in your life. This little activity can actually be done a few times. It's a fun little endeavor, so try it out in your own time. Go into any random room and sit there peacefully for 10 or 20 minutes. Participate in meditation and really channel your focus into your surroundings. Ask yourself, what can I do in another 10 minutes that will improve something right here? Don't mistake this for creating a to-do list. All you're doing is asking yourself a simple, honest question. An inquiry per se. When you channel your focus into this little task, you'll find your eyes noticing things that you were oblivious to when you entered the room. You'll see some books that are laying around which look better more ordered. You might notice some dust on the vase and say it needs to be dusted. You might even notice some forgotten laundry around the place. Just noticing these things are the results we were looking for. Allowing yourself to simply consider your surrounding where you're currently situated brings out so many little things you could do to improve it instantly. This is a skill in itself, that you're able to identify the little problems in your surroundings. If you can do it for your surroundings, then there's a varied probability that you can notice these patterns in your mind too. As the popular saying goes, to fix a problem, you need to first acknowledge it. When you can constantly locate problems in your vicinity and also in your head, then majority of the hard work is done. The easier part is just carrying out the fix that you determined. You recognize a problem first, and then you work on eliminating it. Now imagine that you do this for at least a few hundred things starting from today till the next 3 months. How different will your life be? We're being realistic here. Growth takes time. 3 months can be a long time and a short time however you look at it. But I assure you, it's incredibly short if you're fixing 100 errors in your life for the rest of your life. As you start off on your journey of simple observe, notice, and fix, I believe it's incredibly beneficial you start from things you do every single day. Most people think of that as trivial. Like, what difference does my wake-up routine makes when I get my work done during the day? Just like the wake-up routine, you have hundreds of other routines you follow every single day. These routines add up and probably make 50% of your life in total. All just repetitive actions. Do you think you have the luxury to say these are mundane at this point? So when you put your mind and emotions together, once you start carrying out the little changes to your life and your lifestyle, you can start fixing up things that are a part of your broader extent. It's also important that you have humility in the process. Not every problem will be something you can fix by yourself. Some things are just beyond your experiences. You won't go up to a broken down yacht and start trying to fix the problems in it. Now, would you? It's crucial that we remain in our realm of competence. You can certainly get trained to fix a boat, but if you haven't, wishful thinking won't take you anywhere. The reason the room observation activity is so effective is because it simplifies the grandest problems in life. It lets you create meaningful order in life without requiring much of anything. It gets your mind to start focusing on issues that are important to it at the moment. There is a messy room in front of me. How can I fix it in the next half an hour? It teaches you that the most grandiose journeys in life start by first simply asking a question. Solutions automatically start popping up themselves. Some get canceled by themselves when they're not worthy, while some with potential linger on. The room observation activity shows us the power of our own minds. We give it an aim, whether simple or complex, and it starts shaping up steps to conform reality. So, the main takeaway is, it's crucial that you set an aim. And when you successfully pull it off, the world reconfigures itself around that aim, not only by manifestation, but by the strange workings of your mind. The human mind is the most advanced thing that's ever existed. When it becomes truly invested in something, no matter how crazy it might seem, the mind finds a way to bring it to reality. Hence, from today, make a pact that whatever you aim for will be thought out. What you aim is what you get. Whatever you aim for is what determines the way the world manifests itself to you. So, if you find the world manifesting itself negatively to you right now, you must ask yourself, are you aiming at the right thing right now? And I understand, sometimes life puts you in situations you have no control over. There are life-changing accidents, sudden demises, or just a constant roll of bad luck. That randomness is a part of life, and it can never be predicted or countered. Life doesn't choose to give specific people the test over others. So, when you have a situation different than others, it shouldn't be a sign to give up, but instead, to push through, to see a vision for the future, to aim for something better. No matter what situation you are in, you can always pull yourself out of it by simply using the power of aiming to your advantage. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and comment your thoughts on the matter. Make sure you subscribe, as we have a lot more videos coming out which will elevate your status in life. With that said, see you all soon.